I just wanted to make sure I set this up for live. Hi everyone, this is Magic Mitch Arts. Chef Capalvo left me in charge. Uh, Wish me luck. I've got my oven set to 350, which means it's probably like 500 degrees because that oven's broken. So what are we doing? We're taking out 2 pounds of hamburger meat. No, I did not defrost it in there. Chef Capalvo taught me not to defrost it. It's been sitting out defrosting for the past, I don't know, all day. And it had water running over it and stuff. That's why it's wet. Anyways, what we're doing is we're putting this hamburger meat down here. Actually, it's 1.5 pounds, I think. We didn't go with 2 pounds. I told him I didn't want that much. All right. I'm preparing it here a little bit here. I don't know who's going to watch this video or not. I hope you all are watching it. I said I would go live. Well, actually, Chef Capalvo said he'd go live. And now he's not here. Nice of him, huh? All right, so what I'm doing is I'm prepping. I've got tomato paste, Parmesan cheese. This is a good filler. Tomato sauce, which I already have in here. It's ragu mixed in there with that and all my other flavorings. What do we need for meatballs, you ask? An essential. We need that one. All right. Garlic powder. I don't like onions, so I go with onion powder. Some Italian seasoning, we need that. Parsley flakes. So there's lots of ingredients here. Now, pay attention because I don't have it written down. I just go by ear. So, no, I'm not going to put my ear in there. Sorry. One more thing I need. Well, 2 more things, actually. I see you guys look at my butt. Stop it. It's not a show here. Actually, I guess we get the egg out of there. Oh yeah, forgot about that. More flavor. Ragu sauce. We need that. An egg that holds it all together. Just one, because it's only 2 pounds of hamburger meat, or 1.5 pounds. I didn't look at the thing. I'll have to look at it. Eggland's best. They're the best, you know. They say they are. We'll see if they are. Okay, fine. You stay there. Don't roll away. I need you. I see you guys look at my butt again. Stop it. My butt's not for show. Why are the paper towels, you ask, right? If you don't have paper towels, you're not going to have meatballs, because I'm not going to touch them with my messy hands. Most importantly, Italian-style breadcrumbs. I'm going to make them, I'm going to bake them, I'm going to toss them in there, and the ones that are baked, I can leave to the side because, who knows, I might want to make meatball sandwich later. Our pan for the meatballs so they can get put in the oven. Now, before I do that, we're going to take this up. Watch the steam come off. Oh yeah, look at that. I don't want my meatballs burning. And then you're burning your balls. Don't do that. That's something Chef Capalvo would say. So we're going to take this, stir it in here a little bit. Ooh, that's watery. Really watery. It's missing all this juice. It's missing. I'm going to put some of this in there. See that? We'll cover the pan with that. And we'll cover that back up. Now, we'll get ready by taking all these lids off. I hope you guys are learning something. I hope I'm learning something. Something. That's a new word, I guess. So basically you're using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spices, Parmesan cheese, and breadcrumbs, and an egg. And then of course tomato sauce and breadcrumbs. Seasoned breadcrumbs. See that? We'll probably go through down to here. Maybe more. I don't have a measuring tape, so a measuring cup. A measuring tape you don't need. And that. Tomato paste, juices, whatever you want to call it. Now, we open up the can of sauce. What was that? Sure hope you guys don't fall into my hamburger meat. I would not like that. There we go. Just enough. We don't want it all the way open. Unlike this one, we do want all the way open. Hear that nice? That tells you it's fresh. It's been sealed correctly. I took a cooking class, you know. Actually, I had to take a food handler's license, so you know you can't work in food without one of those. The almighty spoon. Get rid of that. Now we are ready to roll. We are ready to rock and roll. I know I talk different than Chef Capalvo does, but I am different. He's gone to Italy anyways. Let him go. All right. Eggs. I'm going to use that egg here in a minute. I just want to take this hamburger meat and make a bowl. Just like Chef Capalvo does when he's making meatloaf. By the way, it's the same ingredients. So I've learned from him, and he says that I'm doing it right. So I guess I'm doing it right. Egg. What the heck? It's a rock egg? There we go. England's best may not be that best. Open. No shells. Now, take the sauce. Making it all juicy there, huh? There we go. I'll put that over there because we're gonna, yeah, well, you'll know. Parsley flakes. Enough of those. I'm done with that. See, the best part is, once you're done with the ingredients, you can put the lid back on and put it away. Onion powder. Don't need that much for that. Garlic powder. Very little of this. That's enough of that. There's garlic powder in there. What do we got here? Italian seasoning. Put a lot of that in there. You thought it was about 4 or 5 shakes. I'm not talking about the shakes you drink either. And then this, a pinch, but I don't know how much a pinch is, so that's probably enough of that. Because my wife doesn't like it super hot, and I do. Now, the most important one here, breadcrumbs. I don't know, maybe a quarter of a cup I use there. And this, we're going to use about that much. These are the things that fluff it up. Open this side because we're done getting the bulk amount. Tomato sauce. Just a little here of that. Go away. Go away. Now I can pour the rest of that in here. You know, you're not supposed to open the lid on that. Alright. Then you get your tomato paste. You want to stick. I'll get a little more of this. Alright. Now, we don't need coffee. Coffee would ruin the flavor of it. I am recording, right, still? Yes, I'm recording. And I'm sure none of you are online to see this happen, but that's okay. I wanted to go live for once, and I'm doing it. I'm doing it! Now, what am I doing? Adding water. Water? No, not to this. To my sauce. I don't have enough sauce in there. And I just took out the sauce for the meatballs over here. So, now I got that. Pour all that in there. There's our juice now. I can throw this away. Since I got it open. Put a little more of that in there. Get our spoon. Now for the big thing that everyone always complains about on Facebook that I've seen. And I do know that Chef Capalvo uses it. Sugar. Not that much, don't worry. Just that amount. This gets rid of the acidity on the tomato paste and the tomatoes. You're probably going, you're ruining it. You don't put sugar in it. Wrong. My mom always put sugar in it. Now, got my paper towels, got my lid. By the way, there's sausage in there too. So I have meatballs right here, sausage. Oh, yeah. Shoot. Open. There we go. Now comes the fun part. Yuck. Oh, gross. How can you do that? I can't, usually, but I want meatballs, so I can. Mix that egg in. You want your egg mixed into that so it fluffs everything up. Now I want you to notice it is way too mushy. Too wet. How do we fix that? Well, since my hands are a mess, I can't. Wipe your hands. The best you can. So you don't get it on the containers badly. I'm going to have to wash the container anyways. And you go like this. Remember, I said these things dry it out and fluff it up. More paper towels. Get your hands in there. Pretend you're playing with Play-Doh. Not so wet now, is it? Yeah. Yeah, we make a one big meatball. Yeah, that's how they do it at Buca de Beppo. They give you one ball. Yeah, well, I'm not at Buca de Beppo. I'm at Mitch's kitchen. Mitch's kitchen. That's a good name for this, huh? I should name it that. No, Mitch's kitchen's too small. Mitch's kids' room. Have to get a bigger apartment. You know? Mm. See, if I had a bigger apartment, I wouldn't have to use a cookie sheet to make this. I do have myself a nice big wood board, a cutting board, to make my meatballs. Make a meatloaf, there you go. It's ready to go. But we're not doing meatloaf today, we're doing meatballs. Probably a cup of Parmesan cheese and at least 2 cups of breadcrumbs for all this meat. That's about what I'm going to guess. Oh, by the way, the cooking time for this is, I think it's like, well, since they're going to be small meatballs, probably about half hour to 40 minutes. And in there, I have to let them cook for at least an hour. Alright, now it's starting to get to the consistency that I like. I can shape them. Look, you want to build Mount Everest? There you go. No, remember, don't play with your food. Chef Capello would be mad. Don't play with the food! You say something like that. So, if anyone is out there watching me, what I'm making is Chef Capello's world famous meatballs. Even if it is Magic Mitch Art's meatballs tonight, because Chef Capello had to go to Italy for something. He said a wedding. He said he had to do a big wedding or something. I don't know. Alright. So, how big of meatballs do you guys think it should make? I don't know. I'm going to go for this big. Little handful. Perfect, right there. Probably about an inch, 2 inches. Probably get a good, I don't know, dozen, maybe more. I hope to get more. Little balls like this one, they'll go in the sauce. That way they cook quicker. Matter of fact, let's bring this over here and stick our balls in there. There's 1, 2. I'll put a little more sauce on them when they're done here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's put this one too. 7. 8. 9. Okay. Put that there so I don't lose it. Take a little bit of our sauce here. And we put it in there. That's what they look like. All right, say goodbye to them. They're going in the oven. It is 6 o'clock, 6:05. Hot in there. I'll take those out probably around 6:35. All right, we don't need any more tomato paste, so let's thicken up this sauce. I don't need splashing hot sauce on me. Okay, mix that in there. Let it get thicker. Now, I bet you think I'm done. No, I'm nowhere near done. I'm not going to do those yet because I need to cook them. I'm going to speed up the cooking process here. And, let's see, I'm here and there. And probably that pan there. All right. Now you're wondering, well, what are you doing next? Well, we can't put them in there without a little bit of spray in there to cook them. Peppers in there. How do they get in there? There. That's just cooking spray. This lovely oven doesn't have an igniter anymore, so we do it this way. Low heat. You don't want them too hot. That's a good size. That's a bigger size. That's a little bit too big. We want them a little smaller. Want to enjoy them. So you see I got 9 in the oven, 10, 11, 12, there's a dozen, 13, baker's dozen, 14, see how many we can get here. Oh, we'll just put them here for right now. Like little hamburgers, huh? 15 sliders. 16. 17, 18, 19, too small. There we go. 20, 21. That's too small. 22. 23. 24. Yeah, I'll leave that one. 25. This one's a little bit too big. We're going to take away from that. 26. I'll get 28. There we go. 27. And 28. So, put them in the air. Hope you guys are having a good night. Hope you're learning something. And try to get all the meat you can. There we go. So it's 28 meatballs total out of that. That's pretty good, right? Right. Now, I'm going to wash my hands, but I don't wish to have filthy hands. Hope my camera will last the whole time. If not, we're in trouble. Lid back on that, and I can close that. That's dirty. Give it to that afterwards. Now, can you guys see the cooking? No, you can't. Wonder if I can tilt this a little more without the camera falling off. No, the camera wants to fall off. Let's go back. Oh, you guys are falling for me, are you? There, you can see it now. Not as well though, right? Let's see if we can make it a little bigger. There we go. Right there. Now you guys can watch me cook it. My hands are in the way. Sorry, people. We need our tweezers, tongs. Now I can turn the heat up a little. What you want to do is turn your balls. You want them to get brown like that. Burnt balls. You want them to stay together once they're in the crock pot. That's a big ball. A big meatball. I don't have the accent like Chef Cataldo. And I'll be right back. I'm going to turn a fan on so we don't get the fire alarm going off. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully you guys didn't miss much. Oh, that camera holder works pretty good. It's starting to smell really good in here, by the way. I wish you guys could smell it. It's like a smell-o-vision. A smell-o-vision, get it? No. And the best part is there's no salt added because there's enough salt in the cheese. You don't need it. Alright, you. Hey, this one doesn't want to stay up. Don't fighting me. Get over there. There for that. Doesn't that look good? Yummy. Oh, if my friends were over here, they're going, oh my God, look at those balls. I can't wait to try them. Yeah, well, you're not here. You're out working, or let's see, what's today, Saturday? No, you're out with your wife. I guess. Maybe not, I don't know. Alright, those are looking good. I wish there was something else I could tell you, except maybe if you go ahead and subscribe down there in the corner, and hopefully I can teach you more about cooking. I think we'll probably phase out Mr. Chef Capalbo. I mean, maybe I can get my own toast like him. Well, I got my own, but I'm not going to use it because I got it from a real chef. His name's Chef Oscar, and he worked at Disneyland for 50 years. Now he goes to Ruby's every day, it seems like, in Anaheim. So someday we'll get him on camera, or we'll do like a Zoom, and I'll try to get it for the channel. We'll do an interview with him, see what he has to say about Walt Disney. Oh, I must show you that. Look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? Look at that. That's what you want. A nice crisp, not burnt, but crisp ball. Constantly turn your balls. Don't take that the wrong way. Here's that one that refused to stay up. Now look at it, stays up. Oh my gosh, look at that one. Oh, it looks like a hamburger. But it's not, it's better. You could use these, I guess, as a hamburger if you wanted to, but why? Ketchup would ruin them. There. Constantly turning your balls. Not the ones in there, though. Those ones in there are cooking. Since we're live, I can't really put music to this. I go, try it. Hey! That's the only thing I know. Or if you want to do the Godfather, this is the Godfather. Or, you know, there's this really funny Italian movie. It's written by Anne Bancroft. And it's got Dom DeLuise in it. You gotta see it. It's called Fatso. It's about a guy who wants to lose weight, but he's around Italian food constantly because his family's making making food all day long. Bread dough, spaghetti. The scene starts off with a dead guy. And what's going on? Dom DeLuise is he's booning his bread in the sauce. And he goes, oh, what for sale? You got to see it. It's called Fatso. It's like 1976, I think, or 75 was made. It is a good movie. There's a bunch of people in the movie that make it great. It's a good Italian movie. Comedy. Uh-oh. See? Now that's not good. That's too burnt. And crunch your teeth out. Now, once these things are all cooked, which the big one's probably not going to cook once I get it in the flame here, or over toward the flame. Come here, you. Oh, come here. I don't like it when they have a mind of their own. They're like, I'm not gonna stand up for you, I don't care. No, you are. Don't those look good though? I mean, I could just eat them right now. I can't because I'm gonna put them in there. Too burnt. Been a half hour yet? Whoa, that's fighting back. You don't want to get burned. Wash your hands. Hey, come on. Right now, I bet you people are sitting there going, oh my God, look at him. He's just making those delicious meatballs. I just want to put it in my mouth and pop it in there with some cheese and melt it in bread with the sauce. I bet that would be good. But no. Not right now. Right now, we want to make sure they're cooked. Otherwise, you're going to be eating raw balls. And yeah, that doesn't sound good, does it? All right. Meatballs are done. And turn those off. What was that? That took 10 minutes. 10 minutes, you got balls done. Now, I won't eat them. I gotta put them in there. Let them get really cooked because the hot sauce in there is gonna. And then you're gonna get some moist balls. I don't know, it just doesn't sound right, but you know what I mean. So take this lid off. Place it over here. I don't know if you can see the sauce. You probably can't, but you can see the steam. Just plop them right in there. They're disappearing into the sauce. I might just try that one. Sorry. Don't forget, we've got sausage in here too. So we're getting 2 kinds of meats in our spaghetti sauce. All right, that's done. Actually, I want to save that. Mix them all up in there. Turn that to low because it's really done. Spaghetti sauce was, I put it on early. We still videoing here? Yeah, we're still videoing. All right, so what you're watching is Chef Capalvo, Mitch Capalvo, Magic Mitch Arts, and I'm making meatballs for our dinner. For our dinner. Sounds like something from Be Our Guest, Be Our Guest. Put your service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck, cherie, and we provide the rest. Oh, I don't know. What am I singing for? Anyways, thank you, sister-in-law. Thank you, nephew. Or great-nephew. No, nephew. I'm going to need these. I'm going to take a look at our balls here. Mamma mia! I ate that. Sorry. It's too hot for that. Look at those balls. I'm gonna get a better grip on them so I can show them again. See that? That's what you call good balls. They're not done yet though. I want them a little darker. A little bit darker on my balls. So, we'll put them there when they're done. So, alright, I'm going to go down those ingredients for you. Get ready to write them down. 2 pounds hamburger meat, ground beef, 80%. I don't know what that means, but 80%. I believe it's the fat content. As you notice, there wasn't that much grease. Plus, I sprayed, and you could see that. Parmesan cheese, half a cup. Italian breadcrumbs, a full cup, maybe more if you have more meat. 1/4 of a cup of the ragu sauce or rao's or whatever you use, your own sauce. What am I doing? I don't have forks in there. Shake, 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 shake. That is parsley flakes. That's parsley flakes. That's Italian seasoning. That's garlic powder, garlic salt. Oh no, onion salt. Sorry. Red pepper flakes. An egg. You need 1 egg. It's not going to stay together. A little bit of tomato sauce, like maybe that was a little 8-ounce can, so 4 ounces of it. Put a little bit of spray in your pan after you mixed it all up. Oh, I'm dropping it. Look at that, it's flaky. Now comes the test. Oh my God. I haven't made meatballs in years. Those are good. I gotta show you guys here. You can see they're fully cooked on the inside. That was only 10 minutes cooking them. That was on a medium-high heat. No, that was a medium-low heat, sorry. Hear that crunch? That's when you know they're good. And look at that, barely any grease. That's not even putting them in there. All right, so egg, no salt, a little bit of sugar. You want to put it really in your sauce, not in your meatballs. Okay, it tastes a little sugary. Mix it all up. If it's too wet, add more breadcrumbs. If it's still too wet, add some more Parmesan cheese until you get it to a thick consistency of like a bread dough. And then you tear it apart. You saw me, I roll it into little balls and big ones, depending on what size you want or how many you have to feed. Cook it. Now I want it to stay, that was a little burnt. I want it to stay in there. What time is it? It's 6:30. 6:45, I'll take it out. That means that they were cooked in there for another 15 minutes. And the other ones, I'll take those out in probably 5-10 minutes. And they've been in there now half hour. No, 20 minutes. So another 10 minutes, they'll be done. They should look like that. But they also have tomato sauce on them. So they might not look like that. So, I don't know what else to say, except thank you for watching my show, the Magic Mitch Arts Show, cooking show. Magic Mitch Magic Mitch Arts cooking show. It's a good thing I caught it. Almost lost it there. The heat got to it. There we go. So, that's it. You saw how to make the meatballs. Good luck on that. And enjoy. Manja. M-A-N-J-I-A. Manja. I don't know why it's spelled that way. Either way, it's still good. So, I'm going to go eat. Get ready to eat. I got to boil the water still. You know what? I will make a short video and you can see that. You can see what it looks like with the meatballs on it. Have a good night. Ciao. Rotate device. I don't want to rotate it.